election called for the 4th of July. So why now, particularly for a man who is known for being renowned for being cautious? This is a very bold, audacious and risky move because the Tories, the Conservatives, continue to be way behind in the polls consistently for the last year. So why not wait, as predicted by many here, bookies, bookmakers, also experts on elections, thinking it would be in October or November? Well, yes, there is good news as far as inflation. It has gone down. That was announced this morning. It's gone down to 2.3%, which is just above the Bank of England target rate of 2%. And that followed other good economic official figures showing that the GDP growth for the first quarter of the year was 0.6%. So that plays well into the plan is working, stick with the plan, and better news is on its way, even if it's not immediately reflected because of the cost of living in continually increasing prices, for example, in supermarkets, amongst other things. So the message there is, we're fixing the economy, stick with us, and that Labour, clearly, Mr. Sunak said, would put all of that at risk. So is it because July the 4th is the least bad option? That is possibly one of the reasons. That is what we're hearing this evening, because amongst other things, there are very big spending commitments that have been made by the government, including an uplift in defence spending. Then you've got the £10 billion compensation package for infected blood scandal victims, and money also much awaited by victims of the post office scandal. So, not enough money to make any tax cuts in the budget in the autumn, which means that would be a big pre-electoral weapon that there was not at their disposal.
And Benedicte, the leader of the Labour Party, Keir Starmer, also made some comments tonight. What did he have to say? What was his reaction?
Yeah, the reaction was very quick out of the starting blocks. The Labour Party leading the polls, as I was saying, some 20 points ahead consistently over the last year, given with a comfortable victory, according to all the polls really here. And their leader, Sir Keir Starmer, calling as recently as today at Prime Minister's questions in Parliament for an election. So saying, yes, it's time for change, that change is needed, inviting UK voters to vote for that change, saying they have a fiscal plan, they can make the better plan and government plan in government, saying that it's time to stop the chaos, said Mr. Starmer, to reset the economy, to reset politics, above all, to rebuild the trust issue with voters who've become very cynical here towards many, many politicians, not least because of Partygate, it has to be said. So a huge gamble for Rishi Sunak, but the gamble is on. If the polls are right on the night of July the 4th, we always vote on a Thursday here in the United Kingdom, then it will not be the man we're seeing on screen, Rishi Sunak, but Keir Starmer, who will be the next Prime Minister. Of course, it's not the polls that count, it's the verdict of the people. And we will know that on Thursday, the 4th of July, after polls close at 10 p.m. local time.
Okay, well said as always.